Saint Christopher. Hello! Have any of you ever been in a car with a medallion hanging from the mirror or placed on the dashboard? Well, it's probably Saint Christopher, the patron saint of travellers, and you're supposed to pray to him so you arrive at your destination without running over or having a head-on collision with some dick brain. You can also pray to him if you're in a plane, a train, a tram, any fucking thing that you travel in really, and you'll get there safely, I promise. He was initially called Reprobus, which is really fucked. So he changed it to Christopher to be normal, but he wasn't really normal because he was a huge 5 cubits tall. That's 7 foot fucking 5. And he had a fearsome face. He wanted to serve the greatest king there was. So he went to serve the king who was reputed to be the greatest. But one day he saw the king shitting himself at the mention of the devil and learnt that the king was actually scared shitless of him. So Christopher wanted to serve the devil now and went to look for him somewhere. Fuck knows which way he went, but he had a stroke of luck because he found a group of bandits and no shit, one of them said he was the devil. How lucky can you get? Christopher was now happily serving the devil. But you wouldn't bloody believe it. He saw his new master step out of the way of a wayside cross one day and found out that the devil shitted himself over the fucking unblemished lamb. So he pissed the devil off and went to find the unblemished lamb now. Fuck knows which way he went again, but he got touched on the dick with a lucky stick a second time because he met a hermit and he told him all about the unblemished lamb. Christopher said to the hermit, "How do I serve this unblemished lamb?" And the hermit said, "Well, you could stop eating for a while and pray." Christopher said, "Are you for fucking real? No fucking way. Try again." So the hermit suggested, "Look, because you're such a massive dude, you could serve the unblemished lamb by helping these dropkicks who are trying to cross this very dangerous river for some reason, and some of them are dying. That service will get the unblemished lamb doing helicopters." Christopher was happily performing this service for some time when this little munchkin came up to him and said, "Can you take me across?" Christopher obliged, and then what seemed like a piece of cake went haywire. The river became swollen, and the kid became as heavy as fuck. Christopher was struggling big time to get this little grommet across, and when he finally did, he said, "Fucking hell, kid, I didn't think the whole world could have been as heavy on my shoulders as you were." And then the little child blew his mind by saying, "Oh yeah? Well, not only did you have the whole world on your shoulders, but you also had the bloke who made it. It's me, the unblemished lamb, the one you are serving, dummy." Then he just disappeared like a bubble. That's it. He was gone. Christopher then went to the city of Lycia to help creamers that were being killed in the name of the unblemished lamb. The king of Lycia wanted none of that, and when Christopher refused to convert to the pagan gods, the king gave him a chance to live by offering him riches, and he even sent him 2 lovely slutties to enjoy. But instead of putting his cock into their pussies, the dum-dum converted them both into loving the unblemished lamb. The king threw his hands in the air and said, "Chop his head off!" Praise the Lord. Toodaloo.